Hello everybody, this is Dan, our Crazy Bad Cuber. In today's video, we are going to be doing a review of the Angstrom version of the GAN 356X. So this is the box that it comes with. I thought before I got this that it probably would have had the work done to the cube and then put back in the original box, but it does make sense that they repackage it because it is from the Cubicle and it is a premium cube, so that makes sense. Inside the box, we have all of the accessories still, so it looks like on this one, they have used the yellow nuts in here, which are the strongest ones. I use the green personally. Also inside the box, we have the magnets, and it looks to me like they are using the clear magnets, which are the strongest ones. I personally use the yellow ones. It also comes with a Cubicle branded stand as well. I have so many of these stands. I have clear ones, I have black ones, I have a lot of these things. So I am going to be doing a direct comparison towards the Angstrom version to the stock version. Now I did a review and a tutorial on setting this thing up, and you guys, if you've watched that, already know that what I use for settings with magnets and springs and all that is not what I used in here, as well as the lubes. I did not use the lubes that come from the Angstrom inside this one. However, with my Cubicle custom one, which is the GAN 354, I did request the same lubes that they would use in this, so Lubical Black on the core, DNM 37, as well as Gravitas and Dignitas. So I'm expecting this one to kind of turn the same as the custom one, but we'll see. Alright, so I'm just going to go right into first turns and see what this thing feels like. Yes, it is very gummy, very slow. But that's usually how they come right away. Now I've heard of people getting premium cubes from the Cubicle and kind of complaining that they do come gummy and slowy, but you just got to break them in. So if you get this puzzle or any puzzle from them, remember that the lubes have just been applied, it hasn't really been broken in, and then they've been sitting while it's been shipping to you during different temperatures and stuff like that. So just break it in and you'll be fine. But yes, right off the bat, it definitely does turn the same as the Cubicle custom one, so I am expecting that it is going to be the same once I break it in, which ends up being really, really good. See, I'm used to the speed of the one that I set up. Having troubles here. So yeah, definitely really slow out of the box, but I can already feel it getting a little bit faster as well. So what I'm really curious about is on the custom one, now because they use Lubical Black in there, I think they may have used an excessive amount, but you'll remember in my video when I took the cap off, there was a lot of lube. Check it out. I think they put quite a lot in there too, so I'll take a cap off and just show you this. Like, I mean, look at the cap. It's got this black dot on it, and the actual puzzle itself is just really like coated in it right there. You can see how wet that is. So there's a lot there, and it gets on your hands a little bit, like right there, and it's really hard to get off. So I'm wondering if it's going to be the same case with this one. So let's take a look. So they do have Lubical Black on the inside. I can see that. You can also see it a little bit right here, which means that I can't really swap out the spring for a different one if I wanted that without having to reapply the lube. So I'm obviously just going to keep this one, and I think this one is set at 0.08, or maybe it's 0.6. It's hard to tell because the lube is kind of filling in where it says. I'm going to guess it's 0.06 to be honest. But so far it is exactly what I am expecting, so I am going to take some time to go ahead and solve on this for a while. I'm going to break it in. I'm going to play with this for a few days before I actually review it, obviously, because I need to really get a hold on what I think about this and if it's worth the markup for the Angstrom version of it and the work that's been done, which actually isn't even that much of a markup compared to some of the other ones. So that's really, really good news. But this also is a very expensive puzzle stock, so I think they were trying to make it as budget friendly as they possibly could, considering. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go and solve on this and enjoy some solves in the meantime. All right, guys, so I've had this puzzle for quite a lot longer than 3 days. I've had this for a few weeks now, a month, I don't know, but I got really, really sick, which is why I haven't produced a video in quite a while. I lost my voice like 3 different times during my sickness, and I just wasn't capable of making a video, but I've been solving on this thing like crazy. Spoiler alert, it is my new main. This puzzle here, I believe, is easily the best 3x3 I have ever tried in my life. Now, I did swap out the magnets for the yellow ones because the white ones were a little bit too strong. And honestly, I would swap out the nuts for the green ones because that's just my preference. But I have gotten used to this. But when I do go back to the stock version that has the green ones, I do prefer it still. So if I could, I would. I mean, I could and just add more Cubicle black, but I'm just going to keep this the way it is because I do get great times on it. It doesn't hinder my my solving in any way, not having the green ones. I just prefer the feel of it. But anyways, highly recommend this puzzle. You can find it at thecubicle.us. I want to thank them for sending me this for review purposes. My new main, I got the Moyu WRM coming up as well. I've got that. I haven't opened it yet, but I am going to check it out, and we are going to review that. Now, I know that's a lot of people's main, so I am super excited about that as well. But this is definitely a seriously good cube. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video.